Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another video.
Woo! Never miss!
Today I was going to do a story because I was bored and I had nothing else to talk about. But yeah, this is a story about how two of my friends started fighting at a Quick Trip. So I think this happened a while ago, and I remember I was like bored and I didn't feel like calling my dad to pick me up, and I didn't feel like getting my mom either. So I just got one of my friends because if I was like that late at that time, I would have gotten yelled at. I asked them to like pick me up and they finally do. They leave me on like scene for like half an hour and then they finally pick me up. So I'm at my job for like maybe 10:30 up until that point, and I finally get in their car. And my other friend, we'll call him Alex, right? Alex was a fiend for vapes, and he was a fiend for Monster energy drinks. Like anytime people would drive with him, he would stop at the gas station and get one. His requirement was that if you bought it for him, he would drive you anywhere. He was addicted to those things. And he would always have a blinker. But like this other kid, Greg, which he didn't like, but he just picked him up because he cash apped him. So while I go to Alex's car, right, and Alex gets 3 Monster energy drinks. He gives one to Greg, and Greg drinks it. And then he's like halfway done with this one, and he gives it to me. I don't drink Monster energy drinks, so I just gave it back. He finished that one, right? But the other one was perfectly kept. And it was like the mango really good one. So Alex decides to be funny, and he decides to like grab his blinker and Monster. And while we're by the parking lot, he's like jumping with it and like, it's bad for you, it's bad for you. He has the drink and the vape and he drops it in the trash. My friend hit a blank stare, looked at him dead in the eye, and boom! And y'all know like the worst type of fight videos is when someone like grabs someone and just starts constantly going at their head like that. And that's what was happening. So at this point, I'm trying to go home. I'm not in the mood for a fight. So when I like walk over there to break it up, I don't know how to explain this, but Alex has like Greg on top of him and he's trying to slam him on the concrete, so I had to like break it up. And I remember it's 10:30 and I see 3 missed calls from like my parents and I'm like, it's GG's. We all get back in the car, the ride was awkward and I get dropped off first. So I'm like, hey, it's over for Alex. Now that I think about it, Greg could have just like murdered him in the car and no one will ever know. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. I'm at Florida right now. Hope everyone's having a good day. Peace.
Hey,
Trapaholics,
yeah.
real trap shit.
Why like I'm Drexler? Who like I'm Drexler?